Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my jbird. And this is remembering 1976 into 1977 when I first learned how to play chess. Created my opening, my theory, and I play the same way today, except I'm just a much better chess player than I was back then, that's for sure. But I still the had it in me and knew it was a great thing. And I wanted help back then, never got it. And even after me and Jace broke up, it was I was thinking about it every day for probably that whole year after. And it'd been gone and forgotten, and then got back into it here and there. But nobody ever plays chess, and even around here now today, there's very little chess players around that play. But I still struggle to go find games. Most of my games are all online. I don't I can't find nobody anywhere else on the board to play. I actually got to go out and find that. But anyway, I have a pretty cool game here. I mean, let's see. Let's go over this. I'm in white. It's called Nightbird Jaybird to bot 2500. No errors, no assistance, no help of any kind to draw this bot. I didn't win it. We drawed. But let's check it out. This looks like a better game than the game that it lost to me. This one looks more reasonable to be in a 2500 strength from what I'm seeing. So let's go on with this here with e3, f5, d3, e6, h3, f6, e2, d6, a3, c6, d2, and there's the Knight's Bird since 1977. After d2, castle, c4. Now, what I did was, now see me going like that. Normally, I play a little bit different, but I play a little bit different here as I see a chance to go after pieces and start getting the attack going this way now. This is a different, So now, after c4, e7, I go into the J-Bird, d2 since 1977, and my first creative opening with these two pawns at the ends and like this was my first creative and won with, and the first game I ever won with back in 1977. And like I said to Jay, and he was looking at it while he was saying, well, yeah, I can't bring my bishops down here and this, that, it's all tight and nice. And I said, look, I could move my other pieces around, and was telling him how I could move these pieces up and around. But like I said, it didn't really get moving around until he said he got tired of playing this. And like I said, it was a knight or queen, and that's how things, and then got rolling. Then he started creating some, mixing my theory up with his. Okay, after d2, b6, b4, b5, knight e back, b2, a5, takes a5, takes a5, takes a5, takes a5. I go up f3, b7, castle, d5, c4. I mean, this all looks pretty good to me. I mean, I'm threatening that. I got a lot of pieces on it. I mean, I think I'm really playing a good, following through here, pretty good on a game. Now, if I could just see forth every opening to this and just go ahead and do it, I think I'd be doing fine. But I don't play like this. The thing of it is, I'm too many different other things, and that's the way I am. After c4, c3, move it up, c2. Now he makes a good move too, but I'm going to go back. So after c2, but now he's got a rook and a thing here. Let's see what's going on. The c2, takes e2, takes e2, a8. I take b5. He takes f3. I take f3. And I kind of wasn't worried about this pawn. And if he was going to pin himself, maybe I had some ideas to come up here, forking, let's see. Look how this game already is kind of, there's some tactics going on here a little bit, I think. After F3, takes B5, I jump up C4. He takes F3, I take F3, take F4, E4, F6. I've totally forgot this is open. I thought, I got him. If he takes my rook, I'll take his rook this way. Well, I didn't have the tactic. After B1, G5, H2, and I'm like, oh, man. Really? And I'm looking, I said, I'm doing half decent here. After H2, takes A1, takes A1. He goes H5. I go A4. And all I got now is a passed pawn. After A4, D5, D2. He goes B8. I go A5, B2. I keep pushing A6. He goes D2, King G1. Can't go in the back. He goes F7, A7, H3, Queenie, A8. And I felt good and bad at the same time while this was going down. It's just crazy. It's just how this. And then and plus when I got that, I said I might even have a chance, some kind of chance. But A8 takes F3. Got to defend that. F1 takes D3. I got no choice. I got to trade these pieces off now. D5 takes D5. B7. Check G5. H2. E5 takes C7. G8. E7. H6. Trying to find my way. Check H7. That was an E6 check and an H7. B6. E4. I got to hold this and threaten one of these pieces. I got to get out of this situation here. After E4, G1, H5, G2, G5, H2, H5, G2, G5, H1, and threefold. Okay, and I could live with that. Because I'm no grandmaster here whatsoever. I could just come out with some good games, and I could memorize and come out with some good games. I could, it's just the way it is. I'm still trying to learn something more. There's something more about this game that it's your nerves, psychologically too. Because I know my theory works. I know my theory can go up to 3,200. But realistically, without too much craziness, 2,800 with, some minimal tactics, But this game went like this. And he went here. You know what? I thought to keep attacking, maybe let's say I would have went like this. Well, there's no doubt he would have went like this. And then I guess, no doubt, I would have went like this. I thought about taking that queen, and then it would look like something like this. And what do we got? 3, 6, 3, 6, even in big pieces. And then, I'd go like this. And then what do you think? He can't even put his rook over here. He can't take, but he could threaten this pawn, and then the game would go on. Let's leave it at that. I don't want to play a game to finish this game and show you bad moves. But that's a little short scenario there that I could have done. But the game went like this. He took, I took, I pass. And I didn't see that. But let's say I did see that. I could have went like this maybe, because he still can't do that. What's he going to do? He can't go here. He can't go here just for the sake of it. Let's say he would trade. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe if he would do something like that. But then I can't get on this square. But then I got this protected here. So it'd be his move. Quick scenario. Now what? Oh, this is crazy. You could go like this. All right, I got to stop there because this is going to drive me nuts. This is going to drive me nuts. Because I don't know if this really, if the program would do something like this or whatever, be like this. Maybe he don't want to double his pawns and then go like this. And I'm doubled. He ain't. And hey, you never know. I don't know. But it didn't happen that way. Because I'm already in too much in the moment, just playing the game and not thinking about, other options. Which I do and I don't. It's kind of strange for me. But it went like this. I didn't even see that. And then the game went like this. And maybe I did have this game and don't even know it. But it went like this. That's why I got to bring this game to you, because I might have had more than I realize and even know. I don't know. So that's why I got to bring this to you like this. I wish a lot of my games would still come out like this at any level. I don't care, because it's still cool. I mean, it's still, to me, still pretty cool. And it went like that, and that's it. All right, thanks for stopping by, and we're going to have some more Remembering 1976 and the 77.